What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream, and we're going to do another Super Metroid challenge run today. You guys know the deal. Under 2 hours sub time. 100% items, all bosses, no glitches. See if we can get it done today. We were successful last time, so we completed 14 out of 100 so far. Today, hopefully we get number 15. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, all three. Make sure to check me out over on Twitch at Casual Gaming Dad 84, Facebook and YouTube at Casual Gaming Dad. We got another stream coming up for you later on tonight. We bring in the Elite Squad together, and we'll be doing some World War Z, checking out the new Aftermath levels and content. That kicks off tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to check it out. We're going to be doing, I think we're going to start off with the new Rome map, see how that goes. Maybe hit up this week's challenge mode. We'll see. I tried it myself off stream, and holy crap, it's ridiculous. So, that said, check it out. All that's coming your way later on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, and I've already been playing. I haven't played the new levels, but I have been playing with the new Vanguard class, leveling that up. Getting some of the new weapons leveled up. We'll go over some of those new features and stuff with you tonight. Show you all that stuff that just came out for World War Z, which, by the way, is a really, really fun game. Completely cross-platform, so it doesn't matter if you're playing it on PC, on Xbox One, or PS4. And I forget when or if it's already out on the Switch, but when it comes out on the Switch, that will also be all completely cross-platform. So nice thing you can play with everybody. You know, we usually have the four of us play, get in the Discord. That way we can communicate. It's a good time. So if you enjoy any sort of zombie shooters or anything like that, with this new Aftermath add-on to the game, and go into first-person mode. I tried it out the other day. I preferred still sticking with the third person, but maybe we'll do one mission and show you what I mean with that. But lots to get to with that tonight. We'll kick all that off. We'll cover all that later on. But for now, we are ready to do some more Super Metroid. Let's do this. Sandy, thank you. Welcome in. And Dave, welcome into the stream. Ernest, what's going on? Ruck. He says, how you doing today? I'm doing better than Beef was last night, I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Semper Fi streaming, what's going on, man? Welcome in. All right, so we're going to try. I think there was a reason why I didn't use my wireless controller. Something with, I like the D-pad better on my other wired controller that I had compared to this one, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't have any issues with it, so going. And as always, we are going to clear out the last play that we did because we don't save. So starting anew. Get my controls switched to where I want. Start the timer once we touch down in the Sears base station. Timer's working just fine. Just fine. What's going on, Dean? Welcome in. There we go. All right. Now we get story time with Samus.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
The galaxy is at peace. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebs. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain. Used the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So these are the events of Metroid 1/Metroid Zero mission. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. Can you tell I play this too much? So these would be the events of Metroid 2 from Game Boy. Also, the Metroid Samus Returns 3DS remake, which is amazing. So go check that out if you haven't played it before. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Sears, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Yes, there's our Colonel Sanders doctor. Here, have this bio-life form. Scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Science! Sciencing so hard right there. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Sears Station was under attack. Dun dun dun. Ernest said, "I'm sorry, sorry, but beef is the mortal enemy, and I do what I have to do, all because I know how good he is." Oh man. Oh, that's great. Oh, here comes the timer. Ready? Boom. Almost forgot all about that. I was laughing too much about our Among Us gameplay. All right, so now I understand why I may have switched controllers before. Well, we'll see. We'll try to make the most of this. If I can't complete my challenge today, I blame it on the controller completely. And if I have to, I'll just go back to playing it off the emulator on the PC. Oh, I mean, I'm wall jumping, so that's... Alright, that'll be enough. Travis, what's going on, brother? Thank you for the like. Now, after this week, we'll be back to just doing streams at night, because I'll be back to work on Sunday, so the quarantining will be over. And I will be back to my regularly scheduled streams, 9 p.m. Eastern for all of those, Sunday through Thursday. Well, Sunday through Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays, a little later. But we'll cover all that. I think it's one of the fastest times I've had getting out of that space station. 39 seconds left. I usually hit around like 36 or 37. We got some really good jumps over those little steam bursts there. Felt pretty good about that. Says, I'm at work, broski, just popping in to rep some Tiger Love. Thank you, sir. I figured you were. Hope you have a good day at work. All right. Oh my God. The coaster is sticking to my can. Still waiting for the sense of smell to come back. Sense of taste is still diminished, but there are certain things I can taste the flavor of, depending on if it's strong enough. Alright. Down we go. Old Torin here. Old Torin is the new criteria. The old stomping grounds of Mother Brain here from the first game. Continuity wise, it kind of doesn't match compared to the first game and the mapping of that, but we'll let it slide. All right. Whew. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help support the stream, likes, follows, and shares are always appreciated. You can also send Facebook stars, get yourself entered into giveaway for the end of September if you're watching over here on Facebook. Details about that should be pinned in the chat over on Facebook, and if they're not, well, pretty much every 100 stars you send is an entry into September's giveaway. The total stars that you send accumulates all throughout the month of September. At the end of the month, we're going to do a giveaway, and every 10,000 stars that we earn for the page equals a giveaway prize that we will essentially give away. So, the more stars you send, the more chances you have, the more stars we earn, the more prizes we can give away. So, that is the lowdown and dirty with that. But again, any and all support to the page here is appreciated. Likes, follows, shares, all the such. If you want to help support the page through getting merchandise, you can find all that over at Gould Gaming. Links for my merchandise, discount codes, all that good stuff. You can find that by using the live chat commands here on Facebook and Twitch, or by checking the video description over on YouTube, if you're watching over there or watching the video replay of this after the fact. And thank you for, I believe that was the host sound for over on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check that here in a minute once I have a second to stop moving. Yes, it was. Thank you, Ernest. Appreciate that. That it was. Yeah, I usually have my I usually have the sound set to a specific thing, so I know what's what. Here we go. Felt like that was a pretty good chorizo fight there. Whatever his name is. Is that right? I tried to be fancy, it didn't work. That's alright. Yo? Ryan, what's going on? Good morning from Sydney, Australia. Well, good morning to you, good afternoon to me. As I say, it is definitely morning over there. Middle of the night. Thanks for popping in, you insomniac. We are. Hashtag RIP beef. Oh, Jesus. I honestly, Ernest, I did not realize you actually killed him as imposter. Like, I didn't realize you got him as many times as you did last night. Like, every time you were imposter. I really didn't realize that till after the fact. So, I kind of get where the beef rage came from last night. Ah. Okay, that may be a problem. I'm really gonna have to pick one controller and just be consistent. Possibly clean out my wired controller. Oh, we're gonna do this. Usually wait to do the charge beam, but we're gonna do it now. I have a feeling some of my movements aren't gonna be as fluid. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it wants to register like diagonal hits instead of just straight left and right. So like it's almost like too good for the controller. It's like no. Oh, you turd. Don't you start with this. Nope. Oh, you son of a... Okay, this is not working out well for me. I swear to God, it's the controller. Okay. We're just gonna come back for that later on. Because apparently I'm having all sorts of issues trying to wall jump right now. I'm telling you, it's definitely the controller, because I never have that problem wall jumping the other controller. So, waste about a good 5 seconds there. 5 to 10 seconds, whatever. So, we're going to have to adapt and overcome here. Can't say I'm a fan, but we'll do what we must. Though I know how I'm going to tackle the part after Crocomeyer, get the grappling beam, I am not trying to wall jump my way back up that chasm at all. I'll be damned. Are you kidding me? I did not try to fire diagonal up. A pain in the ass. "2:25 a.m. Thursday morning. Welcome to the future, bitches. It's Australia." Welcome to the upside. There we go. That's all done now. Andy, what's going on? Thank you for the like. Hello, hello. Yeah, last time I tried to use my wireless controller, I had this problem with the lateral movements and it wanting to register a diagonal. There's nothing wrong with the controller itself. It's just one of those things like if you ever use some controllers, sometimes the D-pad is really sensitive, and it's like it wants to make it closer to like an analog stick as much as it can. But I'm like, no, I would still like some dissension or whatever between my left, right, and my diagonals. So It's whatever. We'll manage with it for today. Next time I'll either have taken apart my wired controller and have cleaned it and figure out why my jump button sticks, or I'll just emulate it and we'll go back to playing it on the computer. Don't want that. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh. Hello. Yep. That's gonna be an issue. Are you kidding me? Anybody who's watched me play this knows I don't ever have problems like that while jumping, especially to get to this little spot. So yes, this is an issue, in a sense. At least until I get the high jump boot. Space jump. That's a time waster. I mean, we're gonna deal with it, but I'm still gonna bitch about it. let's not belittle the fact here. Aldoon, what's going on? Not too bad. How about yourself? Yeah, it was kind of rough. There was definitely the anger sharks were swirling last night. He was pissed. Poor Ransom died like every single time almost first, if he was an imposter, which was pretty much most of the night. I think I literally only got imposter once last night, maybe twice. I really, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, no, I'm really not getting an imposter at all. Kind of crazy. Will this controller mess me up as far as getting it done in 2 hours? I hope not. It's gonna have to, I'm gonna have to adjust to some things or be very cognizant of my, for lack of better terms, my fat thumbing my D-pad. So we'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't affect me, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll just be lucky and get some good RNG in other spots. Let's see what happens. Dun dun dun. Oh, you turd. Okay, got through that fight pretty quickly, so I'm happy about that. Got through that fight with little to no problems. Am I excited for the new Metroid? Yes. Yes, I absolutely am, Andy. I cannot wait to freaking play that. It is going to be awesome. I'm definitely going to play it and stream it day one. A little later in the day because I believe it comes out on Friday. So as soon as I get back from picking my kids up from school and stuff, on it. By the way, cheap promo plug. If you want to check out some cool new Metroid Dread merchandise, I got a couple tumblers in my section that look pretty awesome. I'm excited about those too. But yes, definitely excited for the new Metroid Dread. Also, I'll be doing the new Mario Party on the Switch whenever it comes out. What is it, Super Mario Party All Stars or whatever? That comes out later in October. So I'll be also be playing that. Might not do that one day one, but you know we'll get it. I gotta see what day that actually comes out on. We might do it day one. Let's see. But Metroid Dread, we're definitely doing day one. I can't freaking wait. Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching, Ernest. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a big fan of the Metroid series. Probably gonna play some Metroid Fusion coming up here soon in the next week or so. Oh no, what am I doing? I lost my damn mind for a second. We're going this way. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Metroid Fusion because it ties in canonically to that story for the events after Fusion, I believe. Come on, get there. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely check it out, man. I mean, listen, I got like, I mean, if you guys want some good, and I'm not saying this like just as some sort of like corporate shill or something, but no, honestly, like the quality of the merchandise from there is really good. Shirts, everything of the such. Definitely, especially the shirts, because they're not like your typical screen press. You can feel when you get like a kind of a cheap like screen press t-shirt. There are good screen press t-shirts too, but you can feel like when you get a cheap one, you can actually feel the design on the shirt. It's raised off of it. There's none of that with these t-shirts because they're all UV laser printed. So like the shit's there like for a long time. To include the very shirt that I'm wearing too. So, but I got a lot of merchandise over there. Like, I mean, you see glimpses of it at the beginning of the streams and at the end and stuff. There's too much for me to actually try to promote all in like one slide or anything like that. Got a lot of different t-shirts, mugs, like coffee mugs, tumblers. We got canvas art. We've got pins and magnets. We got koozies. We got coaster sets. We got Christmas ornaments. We got pixel art. mean, there's got a lot of stuff over there, and a lot of stuff in my section too. For those of you that are big Final Fantasy VII fans, I got a lot of got some Final Fantasy VII pixel art. Oh no, oh no. That I blame on my controller as well. Now the only part that worries me is this here. Yeah, I almost fucked that up. Oh, this part here, I gotta do a freaking wall jump. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, the tumblers come in 2 different sizes as well, Ernest. Coffee mugs come in 2 different sizes as well. I forget the measurement sizes on it, like how many ounces they are and stuff, but lots of great stuff there. Whenever you get a chance, go check it out. Ah, yes. Yeah, so Andy, so you know what I'm talking about with the shirts. You can feel the difference. You know what I mean? So testify, Andy. Tell him what I'm talking about. And it's rare that there's ever like any sort of like mishap with a product. Here I am just like going on and on about my sponsors today. I normally don't go on about them like for this long. No, but I will say, like, if there's ever any like some sort of like product defect or anything like that, like they're very good about you know, offering some sort of replacement or something like that. And that rarely ever happens. I've personally never had any issues with anything as of yet. So there you go. They really are. They really are good. I mean, like I said, I have way more t-shirts than what I know what to do with in my dresser drawers right now. I've even gotten rid of some stuff even before I moved. But there's a lot of shirts I have a lot of sentimental attachment to. So I guess there's that. But yeah, I mean, you definitely tell a difference. Just in the feel and the look, stuff like that. You know, after it goes through X amount of washes and stuff like that, you can tell. All right, but enough about how awesome my sponsors' merchandise is. There we go. I'm excited to try out these new levels for World War Z tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I expect to die quite a bit, if I'm being honest here. There we go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Andy. I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. Come on by for the World War Z. Oh no! Crocomire, I hate this thing. Hey, man. Finally. Didn't think I was ever gonna make it. Yeah, like I said, we are definitely not trying the wall jumping coming out of this area. We're gonna take the normal path because I'm not trying to mess with that. Ouch. I need the sus shirt for Among Us. Yeah, I still have to get some of my own newer merchandise. Like, I try to get all my own shirts that I've done like the custom ideas for, like that sus shirt and the don't fumble F your microphone. Those are both like my own ideas. But I'm like, hey, I want to get this made into a shirt. They're like, cool, here you go. So, and that's using my whatchamacallit, the character, the character face for that is from my own Bitmoji from like Snapchat. So that's what I look like in animated form. But I'll have to get that for myself. I may even get. Well, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna say that because I don't want to spoil gift ideas. So, never mind. Just that little nugget of information tucked away. Oh, come on. There we go. Pull that back down. That. Then we'll jump over and get the grappling beam. Grappling beam. Yeah, this will be much better than trying to wall jump. No, get up there. Okay. Get ourselves out of Norfair and get ready to go to the wrecked ship. Our next adventure. We also got to get the ice beam. Definitely don't want to forget that. Oh, you turd. There we go. Oh, you son of a gun. There we go. Hooray! We got it! Jordan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. We're not going down that way. Not yet. Not until we're on our way to Ridley. All in due time. Go. Oh, get out of there. There we are. Ouch. Ouch. Stop that. Stop it. Oh, come on. There we go. And up we go. Nope, 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 nope. Not that. Okay. Whew. I get nervous like every time I'm jumping around that. Like I don't want to hit those things. All right, some more power bombs. We'll get a pack of missiles here as soon as this wall decides to blow away. That. Get some more power bombs again here in a minute. Hey. All the power bombs in the world. There we are. Whew. Getting it done, getting it done. Bernard, what's going on, Boon Star? How you doing, man? Thank you for the like. Alright, we gotta turn off this damn ice beam. open that door ahead of time. Yeah, as I say, we got enough energy to spare. There we go. Alright, back to our ship for a quick refill. Look at that, damn near perfect landing. Whew. O'Brien Jameson, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my Super Metroid challenge run. All bosses, no glitches, 100% item completion, sub 2 hour run. So for pretty much on pace. Pretty much. Had a few hang-ups because of some controller issues. But we'll see what happens. Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna make that ledge. Ugh. That was rough. One of the only times you can walk on spikes. Oh, see, that first super missile fire that went up and diagonal, that was a controller issue. All right, let's see if we can get this done in a decent amount of time. You know, it would figure. There we go. Now, as I always like to do, explain what I'm doing here as I'm going along. The reason why I'm fighting Phantom this way is because it's actually quicker than trying to hit him with super missiles. And you can still hit him off screen with your charged wave beam. I don't turn on my ice beam unless I absolutely need it for an area, and I know I'm going to. Otherwise, the ice beam just slows you down. Come on. This actually isn't a bad Phantom fight at all. We're doing pretty good. I just need to collect a little insurance energy here. Ah, you turd. The only problem is his RNG is a little unpredictable at times. You don't know sometimes, like, how long it's going to be before he opens his eye or anything like that. You want to make sure you have your charged beam ready to go. Either that or you could do missiles as well, but you can't, I don't believe you can hit him off screen with the missiles. So that's why I like to use the charged wave beam combo that I have, so. But that was a pretty successful Phantom fight. I was happy with that. We're under 45 minutes, which is kind of where I usually like to gauge things at, as far as the Phantom fight goes. I'm gonna take a second to collect a little bit of energy. There we go. Go get that guy out of the way. And this guy. I just gotta be very careful because the little traps in this area, the little things that'll get you, and the enemies here too, they take a deceptive amount of energy off of you. Really kind of crazy. Off of that direction. Go this way. There's a reason why we do it this way. There we go. That's one of the most tedious packs of missiles to get in the entire game. It's because of these stupid robots. That pack of missiles. That pack of missiles. Don't go down in that little crevice below you or you'll drop out. Drop out kind of by where you came in for the, damn it. Where you came in to start this whole area. Oh. Brandon, what's going on? Scooby, thank you for the like. How you doing, man? And thank you for the share. as well. Oh no! Ah, 2 hits, whatever. Alright, there we go. Stupid coaster. Almost off work. Nice. Short work day today. All right. There we go. Got our reserve tank. No problem there. And we get the gravity suit. And now, next obstacle that we have is what I like to call the spiky broom of death. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go up here for a second. Collect some energy. There we go. Then we're gonna go down to the spiky broom of death. Alright, here we go. Try not to die here. Alright, made it through unscathed. Going in, coming out shouldn't be an issue because we're about to get another energy tank, so we'll be all good there. I may have to take a minute to like pause the game and take a quick bathroom break. Sensations hitting me. No boy, is it hitting me. Oh no! Oh well, that's fine. At least I have the gravity suit. We're in good shape. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause and take a bathroom break. So we're gonna do that right now, actually. All right, stop the timer, and I will be right back. All right, and we are back. Thank you for waiting patiently for me. I appreciate that. I was not gonna survive the next hour without a bathroom break. So you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so here we go. Get back into this here. Well, I paused the game and brought up the system menu here. Okay. Back to that. All right, let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. All's fair. And by the way, Jeremy from Retro Lone Wolf Gaming, thank you for the like and share. I appreciate it, man. I saw you coming in with that just as I was putting up the intermission screen there. All right. Get out of the wrecked ship. There is nothing left for us to get here. Hi, babe. How was your walk? Hot? Humid? Gotcha. What dripping off my body? Oh, man. Zane, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and do a quick refuel here at the ship. There we go. Alright, go through here. Pack of missiles in this room. Yeah, not too bad, Zane. Not too bad, man. Doing pretty good. Okay. Now we get the ice beam on, because we need it. Excuse me. And down we go. Ah, gets heard. quick energy tank there. Oh no. There we go. There's the invisible ledge. Right. Come on, come on. Alright, so let's get to Meridia. Come on. There you go. Save that door till later. That's where we get the X-ray scope. We don't technically need our for gameplay purposes, but for challenge purposes, we'll have to get it for the 100%, so. Oh no! Can we not? Thank you. You can crack this tube here into Meridia by either using super missiles or power bombs. Power bomb is much faster, as you can see. Good. Now, as long as I hit this mark. Good. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. Nope. Stop. What are you doing? Your bullshit. One of the many little hidden treasures here in Meridia. Little false walls and general trickery going on. Oh, stop that. Alright, now this part may give me some troubles. Oh, you There we go. Alright, we made it so far. Yes! Not much time wasted in this room, that's good. And speed boost rate through them. Up that way and through the door. Okay. Down through here, get these. And then just more exploring in Meridia. We'll have a mini boss fight coming up. Excuse me. Get that out of the way. We'll fight the actual boss of the area. Then we'll go item collecting for this, for plasma beam and some other things. There we go. And up we go. Hello, Metroids. Oh, you're a turd. What? What bullshit is this? Thank you, Captain Obvious, over there from the Peanut Gallery. I'm glad you're getting involved with my streaming. That's a sincere statement, not a smart ass. There's a little bit of snark. Just the slightest of snarkiness. But it is appreciated. Thank you for adding to the overall dynamic of the of the stream. What's that? I'm aware. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! There we go. That was another part of the game that I forgot about that could have been an issue with wall jumping and stuff like that. Thankfully, it didn't. Thankfully, it didn't affect us there. And now for the quickest boss fight ever. Because science tells us that water is an amazing conductor of electricity. We're going to prove that scientifically in just a moment. Listen, peanut gallery. Come on. There it is. Alright, now. Come on. Quit. Uh-oh, no! It missed! You dirty whore! Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Woo! I didn't think we were gonna get that. It like missed the mark. He grabbed me from the wrong side. Grown freaking real. Oh, there we go. Now we have the space jump. Now we don't have to worry about wall jumping. Hooray! I hope that's enough of a running start. Nope, it wasn't. Well, back out and do it again. Down we go through the quicksand. We all float down here. Alright, now instead of going up that way, we're gonna go down this way. Through more quicksand. are. Power bombs there. And you guessed it, down through more quicksand. Now with this part here, stay to the right, much as you can when you're following through, because a lot of breakaway blocks and you don't want to screw that part up. And now we have to wait on this thing to get through all of this sand that apparently is impervious to space weaponry. This is where video game logic ties in, dear. What's that? Shush. Blasphemy. Unacceptable! It's its own form of logic. It's video game logic. There we go. Out through here. Up through the fast tube. Boom. It'd be so much better if they had that instead of all these stupid quicksand traps, but hey, what do I know? There we go. And now we enter the chamber that houses the plasma beam. Plasma! I love the plasma beam. It kills everything. Space pirates and Smurfs too. I hope. Come on, move. There you go. Oh, you jackass. Stop it. What the f... Thank you. Alright. Little loop back through this section here. This should look familiar to you. And out here. Now, instead of going down this first quicksand trap that we went down in this room, going down the second one. Alright. We will now have our second reserve tank out of 4. The other 2, I believe, are both in... No, one's in Warfare and one's in Brinster. There's one in each area, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know why it's taking me this long to realize that about the game, but there's a reserve tank in each of the 4 main areas. Criteria notwithstanding, even though it technically is a main area, but there's a reserve tank in Brinster, one in the wreck ship, one in Meridia, one in Norfair. And then there's energy tanks all over the place. Everything else all over the place. And missiles galore. Didn't mean to have that super missiles on. Oop, the daisy. Come through here, we're gonna get a pack of missiles that we couldn't really get easily earlier on. If we really wanted to, we could have, but much easier to do it this way. And it's not really out of the way once we're going back down to Norfair and stuff, so I like to wait until I have the spring ball and power bombs to do that. All right. We're gonna scoop up another hidden pack of missiles. Then, making our way to Ridley. Oh joy. Alright, now. Carefully go through this doorway. Don't step on the breakaway ledge that's there. Base jump your way over. Get that pack of missiles that's in the wall. Because every ledge that's in this room is breakaway. We're not going to bother with them. And we're just going to run right through here. Mixed Bag Gaming, what's going on, Adam? Thank you for the like, man. Good to see you again this morning. All right, here we go. Heading into the lair of Ridley. I forget who it was that I saw do reverse boss order. But man, watching somebody go through that part there with without a gravity suit and everything like that, holy crap, is it impressive. Oh no, get out of the acid, you jerk. What are you doing? Stop it! Respond to my commands. Insubordinate controller. There we go. Oats and Goats did it. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. It probably was him. I think it was for Awesome Games Done Quick. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure you're right on that. He is like the freaking Super Metroid master. How was your World War Z session you had fired up there earlier, Adam? There we go. Collect all these goodies. And then we get the screw attack. 2019 when he did. Nice. World War Z was alright. Dutchie and I played for a few hours. It's a really great game. It really is. It's a lot of fun. And I like the fact that that it has a randomizer element of it, in that you don't always get the exact same gun pickups and stuff like that. You know, sometimes you're like, oh man, I could really use, you know, this, or I could use a health kit right about now. The game's like, nope, screw you. And you're like, well then. Oh, come on, you turd. There we go. Kept it pretty fresh. Only did once in 4 quick plays we did. Gunslinger. Yeah. A lot of people start out with the Gunslinger class. I think it's just the one that kind of gives you by default. I personally am a big fan of the Hellraiser, because you start off with a heavy weapon right off the bat, the heavy grenade launcher. Wait till you try using like the Drone Master class and stuff like that. That's a lot of fun too. I wasn't always a fan of the Fixer class on that, but I'm coming around a little bit. They have some good perks. There's some good points to. It's nice to have, you know, a variety of different class types in your team. Having the medic's always nice. The Vanguard class is pretty cool. If you haven't checked that out yet with the new stuff. A Drone Master is honestly, like, really, really good to have. Because they can have a drone follow themselves and at least one other person. And, that can definitely save your ass in a fight real quickly. You get a rogue bull or something coming at you. There we go. Because I only have it for Game Pass at the moment. I think when my payout comes, I'll pick up the copy with the Aftermath included. Yeah, if you so if you only have the original version or whatever mixed bag, it's like $20 for the Aftermath add-on. And that'll get you the new maps and the new Vanguard class. I don't know if you ever got the France maps and stuff like that whenever those came out. I think that should be in part of the new update with everything too, for the most part. Not 100% sure. Ah, get turd. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. All right. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's still on Game Pass, so I mean, get it on there. It'd be good. That's what I have it on. I never actually, like, bought it. I downloaded it off of Game Pass myself. That's how I've always played it. Oh, you turd. Get off me. Come on. Bastard. Big red flying bastard. Damn it. Come on. There it is. That's dead. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, once you have Aftermath, I would assume that you'll have the France levels and stuff like that, which those are pretty fun too. Really like the missile command one. Still a big fan of the Tokyo levels too. Those are always fun. Challenging, but fun. And of course, New York. I mean, come on. The only ones I really despise doing are like the Moscow ones because I don't know what it is. They just seem so freaking difficult. Jerusalem can be a little bit of a pain, but I'm definitely excited to try out the new Rome level. I don't know if we'll get to Kamacha tonight or not. Probably not tonight. That'll probably be next week. We're assuming we'll make it through Rome alive. So, I mean, there's that. Oh, you turd. Come on. There it is. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's where the challenge mode is this week too, is in Moscow. It's kind of crazy. I tried it myself offline. Didn't do so well. Uh, 9 o'clock tonight, mixed bag. 9 Eastern. I'll probably be jumping on a little bit off stream. I'll probably go online and do like a private session, so that way anybody on my friends list, like if you see me on, if you play World War Z and you're on Xbox or whatever, and you have my gamer tag, if you're on my if you're a friend of mine or whatever, you should be able to join straight into a game of mine if I'm in progress. Because I think Rello did that to me the one time while I was in stream. I didn't even realize that he jumped in. And all of a sudden I saw Mr. Montana instead of like the computer name. And I was like, oh, this is happening. Okay. So. But I'll probably be jumping on just to grind a little bit for the Fixer class. That's what I'm working on right now. I just prestiged it not long ago. After you level up a class up to level 30 on that game, you can choose to prestige it. And what that does is it gets you certain new passive perks that are always active no matter what level you are. But at the cost of it resets you all the way back to like level 1 of that class. Now, in most cases, I've gone through and I've looked to see what the new perks were for stuff after you prestige them. In a lot of cases, not really worth it, in my opinion, to spend the amount of points that you need to spend to prestige in the first place. It's like 7,500, I think, each time you prestige. I don't know if it goes up more the higher you prestige. I think you can prestige up to level like prestige 4. But it's like 7,500 a pop prestige, and then grinding again all the way back up to level 30, and you have to rebuy any perks that you may have bought whenever it resets after prestiging. So I'm not the biggest fan of doing that in general, but I guess it gives you something to work forward to. one class, if I do end up prestiging any class all the way up to prestige 4, it's probably going to be the Fixer. That one seems to be the most worth it. But I'm not completely sold on the other classes yet. We'll see. Untouchable. So what I do for myself, my challenge run for this for Super Metroid is 100% item completion, all bosses and all mini bosses, no glitches, and under 2 hours real-time completion. Oh, get off me. So that is what I do for my own, kind of my own personal challenge for myself. I'm not using the like the mock ball glitch, which that's debatable if it really is a glitch per se or not. You son of a bitch. Here we go. That was fun. Nice little time waster there. Nick Robocop, thank you for the 85 stars. Appreciate it. What's going on, man? How you doing? Adam says definitely. Bill said he's prestige 7 times in Hellraiser class. Yeah, it's I don't know how high the prestiges go up to. I believe it's only 4. But yeah, regardless, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with that. Like I said, to me though, sometimes it doesn't seem like it's worth it. But we'll see. Eventually, I'm sure I'll do it because I'll just run out of shit to do on the game at some point. I have all the guns maxed out to level 5. I haven't bought every single version of some of them because some of them kind of split off in like how you can upgrade them, and I prefer one way over another, so go. Now we gotta do a little bit of cleanup here in Brinster. Just for the item completion stuff here. Come on. Whew. Yeah. I mean, after a certain point, there's only so much you can do. I leveled up my new weapons, the light automatic weapon and the special SMG already. So there's that. I got my Vanguard up to level 30. So we're good with that. And like I said, I had just prestiged the Fixer, like right before all the new stuff came out. So I was like, well, now that I'm done with Vanguard at the moment, might as well go back and get my Fixer level back up. So I'm at like 23 or something like that again on the Fixer, Prestige 1. That's coming along nicely. There we go. Kristen, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the over 1,300 days in followage. Down since like day 1. Hope you're doing well today. Knocking out some Super Metroid this afternoon. Getting ready for World War Z tonight. I'm excited. I can't wait. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Alright. Get through this here. Okay, now I gotta make sure not to screw the part up. There are 3 blocks in front of that energy tank that are pretty much all open floor. Can't see. False floor there. It drops you down into an area where there's breakaway blocks that you can't go back up through. You want to make sure to get the energy tank and those pack of super missiles first. Otherwise, you get trapped down here. And I've seen people get trapped down in this section of the game because they're not good at wall jumping, which is basically what these little creatures that you're about to see are supposed to show you how to do. But we have the space jump, so screw that. Screw them. We're getting out of here. Okay, doing good, doing good. Go, get through that. Oh, don't do that. Don't waste those super missiles just yet. This will be our last reserve tank that we get. And then the last energy tank we'll get after we refuel in our ship, right before we head down to Torin. And 2 more packs of missiles. And that should be our last pack of super missiles that we get. By the end of it all, you'll have 230 missiles, 50 super missiles, and 50 power bombs. 14 energy tanks, 4 reserve tanks, all your suit items, the grappling beam, the X-ray scope. That gives you your 100%. All the suit items, beam items, all that stuff. Now, as far as endings of the game go, that's based off of your time completion. Doesn't have anything to do with item percentage that you get. But you'll see that here very, very soon. We'll actually be coming back down through the ceiling of that room here momentarily. All right. Last fuel up before we go down to fight Mother Brain. You can see our 50 super missiles, our 50 power bombs there. The 230 in the missiles will come here as we get this last 2 packs. and our last energy tank. This is all through this little secret passage up here. Power bomb here, just for simplicity's sake. Alright, now this part here. What you want to do is get yourself lined up right in the middle. Breakaway, both sets of breakaway blocks here. There's a pack of missiles on each side. Regardless if you're speedrunning or not, that's just, it makes more sense to do it this way. You don't have to backtrack all the way back up through there again to come down from one side, then to the other, so. Makes sense? I hope so, 'cause it made sense to me. Alright. Get the ice beam on here. Oh no, wrong button, shit. I meant to pause and I hit the home screen. Ah! Alright. If you didn't see it there, the list of stuff, everything is there. We have our 100% items, so unofficially, we got that. If you use the X-ray scope, you can actually pause and see the spirits flying out of the statue there, right after the little burst. Oh, thank you very much. Nice! Hit the 1K days and following. Very awesome. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I appreciate it. Speaking of which, don't forget to like, follow, share, all that good stuff. Hit the trifecta there and help support the page that way. If you guys want, you can send Facebook stars. You can get yourself entered into a giveaway for September. Every 100 stars is an entry for you. That accumulates all month long. And then every 10,000 stars that we earn for the month here, that is a prize that we add to the giveaway wheel. So you can see, right now we'll have at least one prize. Oh, Jesus. Freaking Metroid trying to trip me up here. Sneaky little bastard. Ah! Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. By the way, there was a save room there at the beginning of Torren. If you are going to save anywhere in Torren and want to still be able to get out of Torren and go explore again, that is the only save room you can use. The next one that you come across after the whole scene with the baby Metroid and stuff, that locks you into Torren and you cannot get out, so don't try it. Oh! Oh, God. Almost got gobbled on by a Metroid. Okay, here we go. Alright. This part here, I like to turn off my suits so I can take maximum amounts of damage. You'll see why. I'm not good at avoiding the baby Metroid. I've seen speedrunners do it. Listen, I'm not that good, okay? I know my limitations. But we're going to take as much health off that we can. That way, baby Metroid has a much easier feast. Then, turn it back on. Ta-da! Yeah, don't save in Torren. If you, like I said, if you do, you can save in that first one right off the elevator. You'll be okay with that. You know, if you're close to the end of the game and, you know, want to give it a go at Mother Brain, but then you decide like, oh crap, I'm not strong enough, you know, You can save there and you'll be okay. Just don't save. But basically, once you come down past a certain point, it wouldn't really matter if you save or not. You're stuck in Torin. That part right there before the baby Metroid. I believe one or more of the doors turns silver and locks, so there's no way you're getting out anyways. Might actually have enough time to save the animals today. See? Come on, get out of my way, you dick. There we go. Now again, we're going to take off the suits very carefully. We want to get down to, we want to let Mother Brain take at least maybe one row of health off, just to expedite this fight. But I have screwed up and died here at the end, not paid attention to my energy. So it's very real. It can happen. But I won't try to avoid, like, anything yet. Alright, that should be enough. Now, there is one attack of hers that I will avoid, like the frickin' plague. And it's her little, like, arm beam that she throws out. That. Alright, that's perfect. If she can go ahead and fire the hyper beam, that'd be great. There we go, perfect. I have like 4 tanks of health. That's pretty much where you want to be at, because the hyper beam's going to take off like pretty much 4 tanks of health, more or less. There we go, that's good. Now we're in the ending sequence here. All that is automatically triggered through the game through whatever RNG encoding there is. By the way, while Mother Brain's getting her face gobbled on by the baby Metroid, don't forget, if you want to help support the page, like I was mentioning, besides through likes, follows, and shares through Facebook stars, you can also do through by getting merchandise over at Google Gaming. Got the link for that in the video description if you're watching over on YouTube, watching the replay of this. Otherwise, if you're watching on Facebook and Twitch, use the live chat commands. You can bring those up by typing exclamation commands in the chat, and you'll get a whole list of chat commands, whether you want links to the merchandise, discount codes, DoorDash promo that we have, my gamer tags for the different console platforms and stuff like that, if you want to play online with me and stuff like that. Whatever you need, you'll find it all there by using the chat commands or the YouTube video description. So there you go. Alright, here we go. Vengeance, thy name is Samus. Die! Die, 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 my darling. There we go. Alright. Now, do we have enough time to save the animals? Maybe. Maybe not. This might be close. Kind of all depends on how our exit goes here. I don't think I'm gonna try to save the animals, but we'll see. As long as my controller responds to me, it'll be okay. Ooh, we might actually not make it in time. We're definitely not saving the animals, I can tell you that. I'm gonna be pushing to save myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, nope. I screwed that up. Oh, yeah, we're not making it in under 2 hours. We're gonna be just over the mark. So close. Well, it happens from time to time. That's alright. I'm gonna blame it on the controller. I am, seriously. My girlfriend laughed at me just now, but I am seriously blaming it on the controller. It's got some directional pad issues. Yeah, we didn't make it under 2 hours. There's no. Yep. We're gonna be like freaking 10 seconds over. This is gonna be fucking heartbreaking. Yep, 2 hour mark. There it is. I'll chalk that up to a fail for today. Son of a bitch. Just goes to show, 8.91 seconds over. God damn. Just goes to show, no matter how many times you do this, you never know. You can get some bad RNG. You can get some shitty spots where a wall jump doesn't go your way, and next thing you know, you don't hit the mark. But you know what? That's okay. We'll do it again soon enough. No big deal. Sometimes it is legit to blame the controller. Yes, absolutely it is. In this case, it is. I'm just shaking my head at you because I'm like, if you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Yes to you, Peanut Gallery. Oh well. Them's the breaks today. It happens. Well, we got our 100%. We got everything else done. We just missed the 2 hour mark there. You tear. So, it happens. Whatever. He says, I'll try to blame, I try to blame it on Mario Maker 2, but I know it's all me. Yeah, it happens. Well, while these credits are rolling, let me remind you guys that we got some things coming down the pipeline tonight. Man, that's rough. And it's not one of those things, like, this is not like something that I'm like, oh, I failed it once, let's just sit down and do it again right now. No, that's another 2 to 2.5 hours I'm not ready to take out of my life at this moment, but we will get it very, 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 very soon. Before all that, though, we do have a stream coming up tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, like I was talking to Mixed Bag Gaming here. We're going to be doing the new World War Z Aftermath levels and exploring all that content, kind of showing you guys what's all in the game and the differences now with the Aftermath add-on to the game. So check that out tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have myself, Blast Processing Video Games, Semper streaming, and Montana Creations in the house, taking care of all of that. So make sure to come on by and check out the stream. Like I mentioned, if you want to help support the page, likes, follows, and shares, all that is always appreciated. Facebook stars. You can also help support the page through merchandise. Head on over to Gould Gaming. Get yourself some Casual Gaming Dad merch. Make sure to use the code DADVIP. That's going to save you 15% off of anything out of my section specifically. Or if you want to mix and match and find something outside my section, use the code GouldFamily for 10% off, and that applies the whole site wide. We do have some newer merch that you can check out. We got a couple God of War t-shirts. Got a couple new custom CGD shirts. As soon as OBS decides to load that up, I'll show you. Actually, before all that, we're gonna go right back to the gameplay because credits are about over. We're gonna view the best timed ending, which is this right here. We'll view the 100% item completion confirmation. There it is. Like I said, the what you see of Samus there, that's all time based, and that's on the in-game timer. There is that there. Going back, what I was talking about before the credits so rudely interrupted me. We do have newer merch over at the shop there. There you go. Bring it back up again. We got the new God of War shirts, the new custom CGD shirts. We got the Metroid Dread tumblers, the Casual Gaming Dad tumbler, and the Metroid coffee mug there. All the coffee mugs and tumblers do come in 2 different sizes, so check that out. Works best for you. But again, make sure to use those discount codes. Head on over to Gould Gaming and check out all the available merch there. All right, now that said, we'll try again next time. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you are a Super Metroid fan, hopefully you learned a thing or two that maybe you didn't learn before. So hopefully I was some help to you. Have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys tonight at 9 for World War Z. Until then, this is Casual Gaming Dad. Remind you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.